Hello and welcome back to Orcs Must Die 2. Now, after last time, if you remember, I got 5 full skulls on the edge, as well as a number of bonus skulls. So let's spend some of those skulls and upgrade our weapons and traps for this next map. Okay, Scepter of Domination, let's see what we can do with that. Charm lasts longer, and the death causes more damage. Fully charged primary attack has a larger radius, and the primary attack deals damage to charmed enemies. A longer charm might be good for an upgrade, but let's see what else we can do. I spent resets time is reduced. Could be very useful since that's our only slowing trap. Freeze lasts longer. Also useful. Shield enemies move slowly for a time after the freeze effect is broken. Also useful. Now the acid wall, extra damage from the acid wall, and increases its range, and slows enemies. Maybe. Dart Spitter. Now I have always loved the Dart Spitter because of this single effect here. The charms enemies. It's a very small chance, but when it happens it can be very helpful and slow down enemies. But considering I already have the charm ability, it's not as amazing as it was in my original playthrough with the War Mage, but I think I'm going to take it this time anyway, because the Dart Spitter is a decent ceiling trap. So, grab that, and I think I'm going to go for the Ice Vent. Increase its duration. Reduce its reset time. And that looks like all I have left for to upgrade, so let's start the tunnel, shall we? Let's go. Now with any luck, I should hopefully be able to get 5 skulls. If not, I can always come back to it. But this level isn't one of the more difficult ones. It's fairly simple, straightforward. 2 rifts coming into a central point. So, shouldn't have too much difficulty. And those rail carts are always handy.
Hey, look! Another rift opened up. Thought I closed all those.
Where are we? What are these tunnels?
We're in the Dwarven Mines. It's where I work.
You're a miner now?
Not like I had an in-demand skill set beyond the whole kill orcs, cast spells thing. Plus, turns out, people weren't exactly grateful when I shut off the magic juice.
Now, these rock elementals are new. When they die, they split into 2. So, grabbing that dart trap, and the standard rock elementals shouldn't be too much of a problem. At least these early ones. So let's set up some traps. They'll only be coming out of this first rift on the left to begin with. So we only have to set up traps here. Later on I'll set some on the other side.
Yeah, right.
Let's get some frost traps down. An acid trap here. And 1 dart trap. And let's go.
Fresh hell is this?
Okay, these should just be the standard warriors for now. A little bit of lag right there. No problem so far. Just blast these guys right in the head. Charm them, wait for the traps to reset. And boom. One more charm. Slow him down. Easy and quick.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Now let's run over here, because they're about to spawn on this side. Put down a quick dart trap and an acid trap, mirroring what we did on the other side. Don't quite have enough to that last trap. Just shoot these guys. And
Fear me.
charm, explosion, and almost done. Slowed him down a bit.
So soon?
Another easy wave,
Is that
but
trap?
it's only going to get harder from here. Get another dart trap down there.
Oh,
Another acid trap over here. Take on these guys. We will wait for the other side. As you can see, they're both coming out on both sides right now. I'll charm this side while I finish out this one. Uh-oh. They're starting to get through. Let me get this guy.
pretty dead all in a row.
Now that medium orc warriors are starting to come out. Let me get around behind them. Take these guys out. These are the last three.
Really? That's all.
Ha! Wave clear. And not a single one got through. Get another dart trap. Let's see. Acid traps over here. And that should be good for now.
Here we go.
Now, I may have mentioned this before, but I am really liking the ranged attack on her. I mean, I enjoyed the blunderbuss on the war mage, mainly because of the... First elemental's coming. As I was saying, the blunderbuss was nice because of its AoE attack, cone attack, and its grenade. But this charm, AoE stun thing that she does, is very nice.
So much wonderful death.
Even though I do give up a bit of splash damage with the blunderbuss's cone attack. Get this last rock guy down. And done. Quick charm. Last two guys. Complete. Get a few more traps down while we had the time. A couple of ice traps.
Welcome to my land.
And a couple of ice traps on the other side. And this should be all we need for this wave. Get a quick charm. Take out that side. Flip this rock guy up.
Line up for me, please.
Simple and easy so far. Quick charm. One more charm. Blast this guy. Should be all for this side. And I think that's it. Looks like this last one. Oh yeah. See how we did. Another perfect score. 5 skulls. An 8 bonus. And a new trinket. Okay, well. Hopefully I can keep this streak going. Get more perfect runs. But until next time, I think I'm done.